Sup everybody, Pink Rum Tum Tum's back with a new episode of Pokemon Reborn. Welcome! Last episode we entered the, how you call it, Citae Astrea? Something like that. In the Crystal Cave. It's a mystical place of fun and friendship, or something like that. We'll see about that. We followed Gardevoir into here. The apparently kidnapped Gardevoir, who wasn't too sad of being kidnapped or something. I think there's something up. But let's see about that. That unknown is stronger than my current level cap, I think. Yeah. So let's see what's all that about, shall we? Let's enter this ominous tower. Oh. Okay, what do we have here? Quite the scene. Al, what did you do to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your unintelligible shouting. Al has done nothing to me. He has only freed me. Why is this so hard for you to believe? These heretics would not so much as believe in the Lord Arceus, even if it bestowed holy judgment right before them. Probably. Their minds are made up already based on fictions they had prior. Well, you are sus as F. I gotta admit. One cannot see the truth without first questioning their eyes. Right. We should poke carrots into our eyes. Come on, Gardia and Adrian. Let us ascend. This is getting weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped and alone. But almost immediately, I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall, and then Elle and Gardevoir appeared. And now you all. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? If so, I'm displeased with their customer service. Weird. Well, that is not all what I meant, but okay. It seems they're blah blah blah. I can't do this voices. It seems they were able to open that door with the power of the amethyst pendant, which they stole from me, which I shamefully gave away. If I heard correctly, do you, Pink, not also possess the ruby ring? Of course I do. In that case, perhaps we can access a different door. I hope we do. So that's probably not it. That's also not it. What's going on here? But I can't quite place it. Yeah, something's going on. Yeah. There we go. And obviously I started recording an episode and my smartphone goes haywire. What's wrong? Okay, we... Oh. So we have Chimchar, don't know your name, and Monferno. Take him, I take him. So, and we have one statue which is... Chimchar says... Inferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with darkness. I don't know. Dark? What am I supposed to do? Light becomes dark as dark becomes light. Truth becomes hidden, twisted, and lie. Each power its own seeks to impart itself unto the innocent heart. Those of the light speak only the truth. Those of the dark speak within lies. The divine will distinguish and ably sleuth the right from the wrong, the lies from the truth. Okay, so I gotta find the liar. Chimchar speaks in lies. Monferno too is ripe with darkness. Chimchar and Infernape both have succumbed to darkness. Okay, that was actually quite easy because... Okay, that really was easy. Oh, so they, Oh, should not have done that, but let's see. Ah, okay, same. Cleffa speaks the truth, but Clefable is a descendant of the darkness. I see. So they made this, then let's ascend even further. Oh. Elle and Gardevoir have continued up to the area. He asked to take the ruby ring from you so you unfollow us. Will you give it to me? No. That's right. No way you're getting that ring. Yes, you said something like that about the amethyst pendant too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying. But El insists that they belong to him. And he did seem to know about them. These are old artifacts. It is not a simple matter of a single owner knowing their worth, or I'm sure several conflicts would have been solved already. I believe that. It's plain that they hold power. I had been wandering around down here for nearly an hour, yet I couldn't manage to open the doors at all without them. Just what is this place? I believe that this answer will become clear as we press forward. Which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me. But who? I don't know what's up with Gardevoir, but El kidnapped her from Radamus. Luna wants us to get her back. Yes, that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or another. Elementary, my dear Adrian. Allow me. This is the ransom note left for me by El. Please read it. The others can attest to the fact that it is not forgery. To one Radamus van Hanen, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Oh, maybe he's schizophrenic and there are multiple of them. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter to me immediately. El. If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant the hate that Gardevoir confesses, would I have followed El here? I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first. Yet here I am. None of this makes any sense. Right, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or the top, since we seem to be going up. But, well, bottom, top, whatever. I'm a switch, I don't care. Again, I'm going to pretend that I didn't catch that. Yeah. We're just ignoring that for now. Alright, let's go find out together. All of us. Through the ruby door, then. Pink, would you do the honors as the ring bearer? Yes. Teleport up. There's another. Oh, so we have Tyrogue, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and forgot your name. Tyrogue says, Hitmonchan is a liar. Hitmontop 2 drifts in darkness. I don't know that yet. So, Hitmonchan is a liar. Hitmontop 2. Okay. Hitmonlee is an accusationary liar, but Tyrogue still speaks the truth. Hitmonlee. Young Tyrogue has not drifted from the light, but Hitmontop has twisted into the darkness. Hitmonlee serves the darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks the truth. Okay, let's think about this. So, Hitmonchan is a liar, Hitmontop 2 drifts from darkness. So I believe Tyrogue is telling the truth. Which means you and you would be lying? Not drifted, but Hitmontop has twisted. And you would be lying? Hitmonlee. But Tyrogue still speaks the truth. Wait. Hitmonchan is a liar. That's more difficult. Hitmonlee serves the darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks the truth. Let's go for those two. But if that were the case, you also wouldn't. And okay. We gotta brain this through. I need a piece of paper. Nope. It's actually quite easy to solve once I have something to write. So, you say Hitmonchan is a liar and Hitmontop is a liar. So liar and liar. You say Hitmonlee serves darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks truth. So liar, not liar. You say Tyrogue is not a liar, but Hitmontop has twisted into darkness. And you say Hitmonlee is an accusationally liar. So, liar, but Tyrogue still speaks the truth. So, 2 say Tyrogue speaks the truth. So, what if you... darkness... Nope. Funny. Okay. Hitmonchan is a liar. Hitmonchan is a liar. So either bad and Hitmontop 2. That would be if this is the case. But if this were the case, that were the case. So, about you, serves darkness, Hitmonlee. If you were to tell the truth, this would be the case. And Hitmontop still speaks the truth. If not, this were the case, and this were the case. If you has not drifted from the light, so if you what you say is true, this would be the case. This would be the case, and Hitmontop is darkness. But if this were the case, it has to be reversed like this. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and I would be too long to explain in all honesty. Now, if you were true, that would mean is an accusationary liar. But Tyrogue still speaks the truth, if that would be... So, which matches? That would match if you were to speak... If you were to lie, and Tyrogue were to lie, that would work out. Oh, no, not you. If Hitmonlee is a liar and Hitmonchan... No, I'm sorry. If Hitmontop is a liar and Hitmonchan is a liar, that would match. And meaning Hitmontop speaks the truth. Hitmonlee, I'm sorry. Yeah, Hitmonlee is... So, according to my calculations, you speak a lie. You speak a lie. You, with that, speak the truth. And you too. Haha! I'm such a smart guy. I'm a little bit concerned that we have a thing here, so let's save. Oh, okay, we're on top of some mountain. I don't know if that goes down or up, but it's not a 90-degree thing. Okay, we have L and Gardevoir, and okay, we have some puzzles here. Good. Hello. Oh, there are Pokemon here. Namely unknown. Hello there, friends. As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all 4 keys. Yeah. So Adrian, you failed to detain them. I think there are some questions that need to be answered, El. That is a holy place, yes. This is not the place for trifles such as those. Beyond this gate lies that from whose dreams our world unfolds. Meaning? Behold, O unworthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus. Oh, okay, sure. For it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto the earth all other species. Was it not Mew that created all the species and Arceus? I don't know. But wherefrom did the divine itself undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our earth did a meteor crash, bearing upon it our Lord. Okay. Here in this sanctum doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile it is that it should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City. That's true. My lord, I beg you for forgiveness for humanity's sin. Innosco venia defecto. And yet, what if the door would open for us? What if Arceus could be born in you? For what might we use its holy power? If anything can be said to be heretical, I believe you've just named it. And what does a deceiver as you know of the declaiming heresy? Isn't it ironic for you to say that with that Pokemon standing by your side? Radamus, I've had more than enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit what you did to poor Luna? Return Luna to me and I'll return your Gardevoir, if Gardevoir even wants to go back. If we're going to consider the wishes of those whose custody is questioned, let us not ignore Luna's adamant wish to remain with me. Citrus is born in falsehood. You control her mind to make her say such things. It is the only explanation. Really, what a foolish accusation. I know it's true, though. I was there when you did it. Radamus, you're an awful monster. You've always hated being your Pokemon. How long are you going to keep this up? Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feeling, Radamus? I'll second that question. You really don't seem affected by her words at all. A Pokemon like that? Why should I care? Oh, he says such crucial things. Adrian, please protect me from him. I don't want to believe it, but maybe Radamus really did brainwash Luna. He is a callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass. Better no compass at all than one that points south. Okay. One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir truly seems to resent you, Radamus. I cannot agree that she should be returned to you. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian. The way you say that, it's not an apology at all. Perhaps it is better judged by those who met Gardevoir with Luna. You mean you're asking whose side we're taking? If you choose to view it that way, I don't know. We don't seem to care at all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You made jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna really seems to want to stay with you, but that could just be a trick. And honestly, I had enough of being lied to after Ace. True? Ugh, I don't get it at all. Pink, what do you think? Should we side with L or with Radamus? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For me, both are very sus. And I'm gonna side with Radamus and give him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, I trust you on that one, Pink. Very good. I am relieved that I am not the only one to whom this charade is transparent. Charade? What are you talking about? Adrian, your main reason for siding with L is the testimony of my Gardevoir, correct? However, that's a foolish basis. After all, you've never met her. But she's right there. Is she really? L? So you knew all along, did you? Oh, is it a Ditto? What? We were all bamboozled. It is not a Gardevoir, it was a Ditto. And apparently I sided with the correct one. It was a Ditto this whole time. Unlike the riddles in the ruins towers, light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to, things don't neatly fit into black and white categories. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. And I, for one, think it would have been silly to be taken in by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. True. That's why I was uninterested. You are as obstinate as ever, Radamus. You do not speak to me of blindness. Wait, you're ice? You're not? I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to the Lord Arceus, did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I will deign to borrow his power. Can you feel it? The holy energy that charges this place. It emanates from the stone of Arceus. Ditto. Embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into thyself. Opprimo, oppressi, oppressum. Ah. Aduro creo iudex me divinitius. We will silence the heretics. Let judgment reign upon thee. Ah. Okay. Parcel L would like to battle. Ah, it's one of those battles. So Arceus technically is a normal type. If I go with that, if I even had a chance with that. Use Judgment. I have no Focus Slash with me. I have Mismatches with me. I only have to survive. I only have to survive? Okay. You shall perish. I think I can survive for 2 more turns. I have enough Pokemon with me. Scrafty. As a fighting type, you might have a chance to deal an attack. High Jump Kick. Jump Judgment again. Whew. Casually facing off Arceus. Rose Raid. Giga Drain. Arceus is not that strong. Well, the Ditto fake version of it. And that's how you defeat an imitation of God. Thou defiest me, thou defiest the Lord. Yes. Uh-oh. Something's happening. As but a false idol, it cannot hope to mimic the true Lord's power. Nope. Is that all then? Wait, so if that was a Ditto, then where's the real Gardevoir? Where indeed? It looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir, teleport now. Ta-da! Haha! Okay, that is quite funny, to be honest. So that's the real Gardevoir. At your service, miss me? Dearly. But we're not done yet. Gardevoir, hypnosis. Yes, master. Good night. It's a one-hit KO. Indeed. That about makes this case closed. We'll take this one back down to the station. He has some time to do. Wait, I don't get it. If you could have just had Gardevoir teleport at any time, why bother coming all the way down here? I hadn't said before, simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have escaped at any time, but oh my darling master, save me! Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress? This Gardevoir is certainly more lively. Oh yeah, you were all, I will protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I will never leave my master. He's perfect as he is. Heh, well, I'm relieved. As I asked in the first place, why should I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? El tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake in underestimating her. Please hold your applause for me until we're back in the comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up from here. Shall we leave altogether? Yes. It should be just a quick teleport out. Something about this place makes teleports so muddy. I don't think I can get us all the way, but I can at least take us out of this old cave. Better than hiking, perhaps? Let us be off. Ah, and now I can enter every time again. Interesting. I should have saved. It's good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me. Oh, the door is open. Say, does anybody notice anything strange? Yeah, the door is open. The grand gate, it opened. What? It has been sealed for years. Why would it suddenly open now? I'm gonna go check it out. Indeed, and this is the most curious. I should save, I should save, I should save. There we go. Just to the south is the grand stairway, but luckily them gates don't open. Why is it lucky? What do you mean it opened? Slip of tails, now I gotta find a new house. Yeah. Something happened. What? What's this? So the stairway kinda got a little roughed up by T-Meteor. Yep. No, I mean where... I don't... Are you quite alright? I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City? This is the North Obsidia Ward? Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. This isn't Reborn. I thought that was... Where's the center? Where are the cabins and the port and the lake? It's brown? You must be new here. I'm not. I lived in Reborn City my whole life. But not... This isn't the Reborn City that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think someone's gone a little Looney Tune. There was this strange thing in the beginning when we entered the cave. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw the city, the lake was more properly colored. Is that right? Yes, it was perfectly brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azurine. Tell me what else you remember. Let's see, it used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestine Cascade, poured down into a river that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port and my gym. What about my gym? I've got to go there. Goodbye. I believe it would not be best to leave Xem alone right now. Xi said that Xir gym was at a port. Wait, Xi's a gym leader? You finally figured it out. Of course, I knew all along. There was a stand-in for a time, but, well, it seems Xil be taking Xir position back now. Then Xi must mean the Coral Ward gym. Indeed, let's go. Shall we head there together? No. Not right now, because... Thank you everybody for watching. We'll do this in the next episode. Until next time, please do take care, everybody. My name was Pink Rum Tum Tum. I hope you liked it. And goodbye.